Hey YouTube, it's your girl Asia and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I installed this pretty ass wig. And as you can see, slayed all around edges, slayed. Hair, slayed. Lace, can't find it, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely stay tuned to the end of today's video. Go ahead and follow my social medias. They will be on the screen. And then we're going to get straight into the video. Alright YouTube, so I already put my ball cap on, put the makeup on it and everything like that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take some rubbing alcohol with a cotton swab, and yes, I spilled it, y'all. Don't spill it. But I'm gonna go ahead and just take that and wipe around the perimeter of the lace, just because when I put the makeup on top of the lace, you know, trying to make it blend in, of course it gets on your forehead, your skin, and you don't want that on your skin for the glue. So you're gonna go ahead and let that dry. I'm gonna go ahead and put this skin protectant on because your girl has sensitive skin. And this can be found in the Amazon storefront down below, link in description. Let that dry. Y'all know what to do. So this is today's wig. It's a 26-inch 13 by 6. It was a 613 wig. This video is not sponsored, so I don't really know where I got the wig from. From Amazon somewhere. But that's the wig, and I went ahead and I dyed it that color. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Dior foundation. And yes, I'm sad because y'all know Dior be charging an arm and a leg for their foundation, and that's the only foundation I had, so that's what I had to use. So you're gonna go ahead, cut that little back piece off, put the lace tint or your makeup foundation on the inside of the lace of the wig, you know, on the ball cap as well. And that way it's gonna blend together. So now I'm just going to go ahead and size the wig. Now sizing the wig is the most important thing out of everything. You need to make sure the wig is going to fit your head. Now I'm cutting off all the excess lace because I can't see. If you can't see, you can't see. If you can't see, listen. If you cannot see, you need to see. Find a way to see 100% 4K. So I'm going to go ahead and size the wig. Now you want to make sure the hair is going to go from ear to ear. You're not going to see the ball cap underneath. You're not going to see your hair underneath. None of that. So we're going to clip it back. Like I said, if you can't see, that's your first problem. So this is just me making sure that the wig fits. And here is where I noticed my middle part was not straight, so I tried to fix it, but I was like, you know what, we're not going to fix it right now. We're going to fix it later on because it just makes no sense to try to fix it right now. So if that is, you know, if that does happen to you, just go ahead and lay the wig and then restyle it. I usually like to style my wigs, pre-pluck, do everything before I install it just because it's so much easier. But I'm going to go ahead and take this glue, which also can be found on my Amazon storefront down below in the link in the description. You're going to dot that off right on the line of the ball cap where it meets your skin, and then you're going to take a popsicle stick, some type of rat tail comb, something to smoothen that out evenly, and then you're going to wait for it to dry clear and then apply your next layer. Here goes me texting and getting mad at the ad because they're not playing rod wave, and y'all know I love me some rod wave. So now I'm going to go ahead with the install of the wig. You're going to go ahead, get all the flyaways out of the way, make sure they are not there. As you can see, your girl kind of got rid of it, didn't really. I feel like it's easier to start with the middle just because you know where the middle of the wig is. So I went ahead and I laid down the middle just that middle part. And then I'm going to go ahead on the sides. Now for the sides, I like to make sure it's going to match up and cover everything. As you can see, it's covering up the bowl cap, just covering up my hair. And then once it's covering up everything, you're going to go ahead and pull it kind of tight, snug, and then you're going to press it in. Now you have to press it in like you never pressed nothing in before in your life, because if you don't press it in, it's not going to stick. So that's just me pressing it in. And then you're going to go ahead and take your elastic band, make it real tight, okay, because that's how you're going to get that melt. And I'm just being real with y'all. So go ahead, put that on, make sure it's laid there flat. And then I like to go ahead and leave my elastic band on for at least like 20 minutes. Of course, you know, the longer the better. I'm on a time crunch, so I would say at least 20 minutes. I think I left it on for 15, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But if you do this, trust it's gonna come out right. And while it was melting, I decided to redo the curls, because like I said, I already restyled the wig, pre-styled everything. So, it's been sitting there for a couple days. Ain't gonna lie, it's been sitting there for a couple days. So here I am taking off the elastic band, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this eyebrow razor. I used scissors in the past. Honestly, I just like how the eyebrow razor is. It just gives, okay? It just gives. But you can also use scissors if you want. And here I am cutting off all the extra lace. And I know at this angle, you guys cannot see what I'm doing, because the camera is just not in the right spot. But once I do the other side, you guys will definitely get to see a little bit more, a little bit closer to see what I'm doing. But I'm taking the scissors and I'm cutting off the ear tabs. So like I said, you can use an eyebrow razor or scissors, just whatever you prefer. So getting into cutting off the lace, you're going to go ahead and not pull, but you're going to hold the extra lace. And then you're going to go ahead and just, not slice, but cut off the extra lace in a left and right motion, or up and down motion, however you kind of saw off something. But be sure not to cut your skin, and you want to go to you want to go close to your skin as possible. You want no extra lace, but it is okay if there is a little bit extra lace. But like I said, here I am cutting off the ear tabs. So I like to cut up, hold down, and pull off the extra, and then pop out your ear, because if your ear's not popped out, there's a problem. You want your ears to be popped out. So here I am making sure my ears are popped out. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take some spritz. And I'm not going to spray this directly on the lace or on me. I'm going to spray it on my fingers and basically dab it in on the lace. That way, we can get that second melt. That's what a lot of people don't tell you. It takes more than one melt to really be melted. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit and then put back on my elastic band for another 15 to 20 minutes. Boom, 15 minutes later, we're taking it off. And at this point in time, it's eating up. Y'all cannot tell me it's not eating up. And I was like, you know what? It's eating up without the edges. Let me take some flicks, because girl, y'all see me with the edges. I did not go without the edges. Even though I thought it was really cute without the edges, I still went ahead and did the edges. So here I am parting out the section for my edges. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut them to make them short. Grab some product, lay that down, do the little swoopy swoop motion. If you don't know how to do edges in 2024, a silent prayer for you. So I went ahead and did the other side. I skipped it so you guys don't have to sit there for too long. Go ahead and take out the hair, let it sit perfectly, fix it up. Your girl is looking good. Yeah. Alright YouTube, so this is going to be the last and final look. As you can see, my hair is giving lace. Tell me when you can find it. I don't think you can find it. So it's definitely giving 10 out of 10. Love this wig. It's pretty long. I had cut it earlier because sometimes the ends of the wig just look kind of straggly and dead, so I had to cut it. But the look is definitely finished. I'm obsessed with it. I like the color. I did the color myself, everything myself, because I'm an independent. But like I said, this is going to be the end of today's video, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you watched from the beginning to the end. Go ahead and follow my social medias because I'm going to be posting these pics on Instagram. So follow me on my socials, and then you guys will catch me in the next video. Bye.